YouTube, Brian with White Trash Vapes. Today we'll be looking at the 24mm Goon RDA by 528Customs. A blueeyedgoon83 collaborated with them, so I'm pretty sure it's blueeyedgoon83's design. Pretty sure, I'm not exactly sure, but I believe it's pretty much his idea for the way the RDA is, and 528Customs manufactured it or whatever. So, and if you won't, go to Instagram, check out blueeyedgoon83's Instagram. He makes some nice cools, really nice cools, and quite a few amazing cools. But before we go any farther, remember to go to CASA, not blowing smoke, support the right to be smoke free lawsuit, nigga pure lawsuit, just support all that. Go to CASA, do your calls to actions, and just try to spread as much awareness about everything going on with the FDA regulations. Try to spread as much awareness to people that don't even vape or smoke. I mean, just, we need to get the information about vaping out there, because I mean, yeah, there's a lot of vapors in America, but as far as the whole population, they don't even know, they don't know what it is. Hang on a second, gotta take a drink of water. But anyways, with that being said, let's just, if you've been going to CASA and been talking to people and just trying to do what you can do, keep doing it. I mean, we got to keep pushing forward. We shall succeed, damn it. Sorry for my foul language, but we shall succeed. We shall persevere, I'll say. But well, that being said, we'll go down, we'll take a look at what comes in the packaging for the Goon RDA by 528Customs and blueeyedgoon83. Take some measurements of it, look at the deck. I might rebuild it. I know I'm gonna re-wick it. I might rebuild it maybe. I made an alien coil last night and didn't turn out perfect. There's a couple flaws in it, but I might end up throwing it in here while we're down up and close, taking measurements and all that. But that being said, guys, I will see you down there. Hey guys, here we are with the Goon RDA by 528Customs and blueeyedgoon83 off of Instagram. Comes in a nice little velvet pouch, 70, and then the stainless steel is 60 bucks. That's all on 528customs.com. But here we are with the RDA. Got a nice 528 Customs logo right there. Got 3 airflow holes on this side and 3 on that side. Nice size drip tip. You have 528 Custom vapes up here around the top. If you look, I got a scratch and stuff in mine. I dropped it. So I've had this for a little over a month. I ordered it July the 29th. Took a few days to get here, and yeah, I dropped it about a week ago like an idiot. But see what else comes in the pouch here. Get a little baggie of goodies. We got 4 extra post screws, which are good and long, and the ones in the RDA are good and long. You have 2 O-rings for the bottom part. Hang on, let me get this. 2 extra O-rings for your deck down here. You have an extra O-ring for the top part of your AFC, your airflow control. And then you have an extra O-ring for inside of there, if you can see that. It's like a Kennedy drip tips. The way they went on this is kind of a friction fit tip. So if you got the, I think the Kennedy 24 RDA, and you got some nice custom drip tips, you'll be able to put them on your Goon. So there are companies out there that make custom drip tips. We'll take some measurements of the RDA. Make sure this is zeroed out. But first we'll measure how long it is from bottom all the way to the top of the drip tip that it comes with, and it is 34, say 34 millimeters. And she is, say, 24 millimeter, 23.99. That's close enough for me. And zero this back out. And the outside diameter of your drip tip is 13.5. The inside is 10.5. So about a 1/2 inch drip tip. We will measure these airflow holes. Let's see here if I can do this. They are right at 2.8 millimeters diameter airflow holes. Let me measure that again. Yeah, right at 2.8 millimeters. Not bad. We'll see how deep the deck is. Of course, what the Goon is known for is the way the posts are. It's like a bridge. I should have took this build out. I think I will, and throw alien coil in there I made last night, which is not perfect by no means. Grab my screwdriver. Wasn't wanting to do this, but to actually show the deck or the bridge post, I'll have to do it. So, and the bridge posts are gold plated. So that's a plus. Take these out. Grab wire cutters. Very unprepared for this. Wasn't planning on throwing a coil in it, but to be able to show y'all how these posts are, I'll have to. So you have two parts, and the way the authentic Goon is made, it's, I don't know if I'll be able to get this on camera. You can see that this part here at the top is beveled, and then the top part, whatever you want to call that, is beveled too. That way whenever you say it's down like that, you just stick your wire in there and it goes up by itself. You don't have to fight with it. And I got an alien coil here that I made last night. It's not the prettiest by no means, but you'll see that if I can get it on camera. Focus Danielson. But you can see there's two spots there that I'm messed up on, but it is what it is. It's not perfect, but she'll do. And we're just gonna make a single coil for today. So I will take these leads, and what I'm gonna do is take these leads and make it pretty much a 90 degree, not quite, that ain't quite 90 degrees, but that's a little closer to 90 degrees. And then I'll take my pliers, and on this lead, grab it right there, and just bend like that. That way them leads are pretty much level now. And we'll just take it. I won't be able to do this on camera, but see how simple that is. It just slides right in. Slides right in. And then whenever you're tightening these post screws, you don't want to tighten one of them too much, so just go through, make a couple turns on every one of them. It's kind of like putting your lug nuts on your car tire. You don't want to tighten one lug nut all the way and have the other ones loose. You want to go through and tighten each one of them a little at a time. It's pretty much how this RDA works, or how I've found to do it. That way you don't bend your top part of the clamp. Snug it up a little more. Yeah, that ain't bad. Now, just take it and pull back on her a little bit. Level her out. Don't look bad. Not bad. So now, take the wire cutters. My finger over it. Snip. Snip, just like that. Now, fire up. We'll start 30 watts, it'll be alright. Oh yeah. Looks like a butte. Drop a drop of liquid on this. Sorry, out of camera, but I'm dropping a couple drops of liquid just to cool that coil off. That way I ain't got to sit here and wait 15 minutes to throw cotton in it. We got some cotton bacon version 2. Should be close to enough. Just kind of take it like that, not forcing it or anything, but just kind of roll it a little bit and roll your tip of it up. Oh, she's gonna be a pain, huh? There we go. Can't grab it with my fingers. Do that. And I'm just putting a little bit of force back here on it. Pull it back through a little bit. And that'd be her. And I'm gonna snip it right there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And right there, to the cut. Alright, now just kind of take it and fluff these up just a little bit. Get off my finger. Fluff that one up just a little bit. Got her fluffed up a little bit, and now take your cotton, turn it, tuck it right down in there to the bottom of the deck. I don't put a whole lot of cotton in it. I try not to stuff it with cotton, but I mean, you want enough cotton, but I try not to stuff cotton down there in there because I don't want to smother the coil, but you've got to have enough down in there where it wick good. And I just kind of clear the bottom of this coil, kind of pushing cotton down. And before we go any further, I want to see exactly how deep this juice well is. So zero that out. And So she is 5 millimeters deep. Not bad. She does hold a good little bit of liquid. And now what I'm going to do, some people might not agree with me for doing this, but what I like to do if it's a single coil, take a little piece of cotton, not much, just a little bit, kind of put just a little bit of cotton on this side, and then try to take my poking tool and kind of not stuff it in between them, because there's a little bit of room in between them two posts, and not stuff it, but just try to get just a little bit through there. That way it'll kind of help take the extra liquid that's over here on this side and transfer it over there. That's what I do. Some people might not agree, but it's okay. We all have our own opinions. Now, juice her up. There we go. So, turn her up to, say, about 55 watts. If I quit stopping. There we go. 55 watts, single coil. This is the alien coil, so it is 3 inner strands of 26 gauge stainless steel 316L. Then it's aliened with 36 gauge stainless steel 304. So, and that is pretty much. Oh, I want to show y'all the bottom. It's not bad vapor production for 55 watts with a single coil. I mean, I had technical difficulties. My camera cut off on me, but what I was wanting to show y'all was the bottom. I meant to show y'all whenever I was measuring it. Oh Lord, dropping everything. The bottom we got deep engraving 528 Custom Goon. You have your serial number, which mine is 17,943. You have a copper 510 center pin, which protrudes a good little bit. I would say it's safe for mechanical or hybrid connection. And it is flathead. You can remove it to remove the positive bridge post, and then this this Phillips head here, if you remove it, you can remove the negative bridge post. So just want to show y'all the bottom of the RDA. So you can remove both posts in case of something happens. You strip one of the actual holes out, mess the threads up on the actual holes on the post. You can take them out and order some new posts from 528 Customs. But yeah, I was just wanting to show y'all that. With that being said, we'll go back up and talk about it and vape on it a little bit. Alright, that was the up and close of the Goon RDA by 528 Customs and blueeyedgoon83 on Instagram. Honestly, build quality on this thing is damn near flawless. I mean, I don't have no complaints with it. It came clean, even though I did rinse it out and stuff before I vaped on it the very first time. But I mean, some people might find in a con as far as the drip tip, it's more of a like a Kennedy style drip tip instead of just a regular 510 drip tip. So if you got a lot of 510 drip tips, like custom 510 drip tips, you won't be able to use them on this because they won't fit. But there are plenty of companies out there that make custom drip tips for these. Some really nice drip tips. But yeah, I mean, you can, if you mess up post and stuff, let me go on here. Let's see, replacement parts. 528 Customs, you can buy the insulator kits, which is your, looks like it comes with the peak insulator that goes around the 510 post on the inside of the deck. Then it's got the peak insulator for the 510 pin and an extra 510 pin. It's only like $7.50. And you can get a set of post for 15 bucks, which comes with the post and 4 screws. So I mean, that ain't bad. The price of mine, I got it straight from 528 Customs. It was, for the stainless steel, it was 60 bucks. The shipping was like $7.65 for the shipping, so it's not that bad. Then the black one is $70. The brass and the copper is $65. They made a titanium, which they're sold out because they only made a limited run. I don't know if they'll be making any more, but they're $135, so that's pretty expensive. But as far as the stainless steel and the brass and copper and the black one, I mean, 60 to 70 bucks depending on which one you get. I mean, to me, that's really good price on what quality you're getting. I mean, and you can practically fit any build in here. I mean, I got a single alien coil in here, and I mean, I could have made it bigger with more wraps, but I didn't, just because that's where I wanted it to ohm out to. It was about 1.8, so, and that's usually about where I vape. And like I said, I got it on 50 watts right now, so it don't ramp up real fast, but that's just how I like to vape it. I got the coil position just a little wrong. You heard that whistling. That is one thing about this thing. If you got the coils just a little too high or just a little too low, it will whistle a little bit. But the airflow is good and pretty smooth. I mean, I got a single coil in here now, so I got the one side blocked off and this side opened all the way. And whenever I'm using it in dual coil mode, I usually only have 2 air holes open on this side and 2 open on this side. That's just the way I like it. I like it just like a lung hit, but just a little tighter. But you're not going to get no mouth to lung off of this, and I mean, you can choke it down to get more tighter of a lung hit, but you're not going to get no mouth to lung off of this. It's not made for that. I mean, but it is a really nice RDA. Really, I don't have any cons for it except for the drip tip thing, but honestly, I really like this drip tip, that it's friction fit, and at least they did make it where it's compatible with the Kennedy drip tip. So if you got a Kennedy RDA and you got nice drip tips that you like to use on it, you can use them on your Goon if you buy a Goon. So that's about all I got. I'm not gonna sit here and ramble on. Just yeah, make sure and do your calls to actions. Donate to the Right to De-Smoke Free lawsuit, Nicopure lawsuit, and all that. Like I said, go to Rip Tripper's channel and check out the video he done about the fundraiser and stuff he's doing for AVA, American Vaping Association. Yeah, just go check all that out and try to do what you can. I mean, if you can't donate but $1 or $2, do what you can. With that being said, I'm going to take a hit and we'll get out of here.